And
Can you hear me?
yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm a rolling. What's with the camera though? Oh, I know. I didn't switch. All right. Roll it up and down the finger. Yeah, and into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and the thumb and down to the wrist. And up to the knuckle. And back to the fingers, index and thumb. There you are. And middle finger and thumb. And ring finger. And pinky. And over to the other hand, index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. And since there's nobody below us, why don't we balance? Three, two, one. That's the ball on the floor. So some feet feel. And step on the ball, pressing down 3 times right in the middle. Move up to the knuckles and press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. And press down just below the first knuckle. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scroll. All right, Alaska's here, so we have a quorum.
Wow.
A little late today, Alaska. 3, 2, 1, release. And repeat on the other front. 3 times in the middle. Cross the knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press down in 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. 3, 2, 1, release, reassess, get the ball out of the way, and shake the tree. Yeah. Three, two, 1, center, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And the center with some motion wave breathing. Oh, there's April. No. And fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step out. Gather in starlight. And center. Same thing, gather from the other side. And center. Oh, let's do some wood chop. We go up to the middle, down through the middle. Do about 7. And then diagonally from one side to the other. And then diagonally from the other side. Resort, okay. 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we're going to take some forward steps. Yeah, and then elbow towards the opposite knee. And then slap the opposite heel. And then slap it behind. And then cross step with a twist and a punch. And then we'll walk, march, or jump. Got some chair exercises today. Gonna do sit to stand. Only 10. We're gonna do squats. Think I'll sprint. Of course, walk. Or some marches. Or just keep jogging. Or whatever you do, be safe. 5 buttons after class. We want to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten. $20. And 30. Deep breaths. And interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. And back down, then back. If your spine allows it. And back to center and to one side. And then the other. Back to center. Lower the hands. Push out of the chest. Come on down. Interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. A little higher. And come on down and shrug. Let's swim. And go backwards. And a breaststroke. Bend the arms and tap the shoulders. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release. Bear hug. Out. Other hand on top, another bear hug. One more time each way. One hand behind the back, pushing down and in. And then the other. Your elbows, rock side to side. And come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. No. Shoulder. Look up. Look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. Tuck in the chin. Act like a pigeon. Let's do side lunge. And go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick. I'm just gonna switch the there. Okay, so we're gonna start with some dynamic swimmers. We're doing gym stick today. And then the other way. And straight overhead, back and forth. And then behind the back at the waist. Twisting. And drop the stick to just above the knees. Bring the hands around as you hinge at the waist. Hands are between the knees. Up. And then bring the stick around front. Hands are at or near the top. Step back, hinge at the waist. Stretch the upper body and the shoulders. Come on up, bring the stick across the body with one hand, bring the other hand up underneath. And grab the shoulder, hinge at the waist, tug gently. And then go the other way. And come on up. Put the stick against the side of the foot. Push out with the top hand as you pull in with the bottom and hinge at the waist. And then go the other way. And then bring one foot forward. And stick forward, I'm sorry, and then bring one foot forward and back of it about 6 inches away with your toes. Slide down the stick as it rests against your collarbone. If you can, come up on your heel and wiggle. And come on back. Same thing on the other side. Warm up, rest the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. Bring one leg forward, bend at the knee, the other leg you're on your toes. Come on down, stretch the hip flexors. And then same thing on the other side. And bring one leg up, grab it by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quads. Same thing, other side. Bring the first leg up in front, push the knee back, hinge at the waist. Same thing other way. And come on up, bring the stick in front in the middle, hold on with two hands. One hand or a finger or two, feet are about hip width apart. You're digging your toes into the ground and coming back onto the fifth metatarsal. And holding. Maybe a nice big arch. Push with those toes. And then rock back and forth between the first and the fifth metatarsal. Three, two, one. And we can put the stick down. We'll have a chair. Move my clock up. See it. And we're going to start with some sit to stands. I'm going to move my arms around in various positions, but you don't have to. If you need to push off the chair, feel free to do so. Just make sure you sit down fully and then get up. 1, 2, 3. And the last one is 10. And then we sit down. Let's cross the legs to begin. And rotate the ankles in one direction. And then the other. And then point the toes towards the shin and away. And then put your hands on your knees. Push down as you hinge forward. On your knee. Single. Yeah. All right, come on up. Put that sole on the floor, pick up the other leg, cross it. And rotate the ankle. Go the other way. And point towards and away from the shin. Hands on the knee. Lean forward. Come on up, hands in the air, parallel to the arms. In the middle of the chair, hinge forward about 45 and back. Keep the core engaged. Navel towards the belly button, the navel towards the spine. And then cross your arms and tap the back of the chair again, core is engaged. Spread your arms out and rock side to side using your hips. Put your legs out. Try to touch your toes. One more each way. Come on up. Make a fist. Open your palm. Push that fist into the palm. Switch sides. Now grab your elbow with your other hand and pull in opposite directions. Other way. Hands behind your head. Twist. And let's do some seated jacks. And good. All right. Couple of us stay seated, do the breathing exercise. Again, it is the great aha. Or letting go. Inhale through the nose, up through the chest, and then through the mouth, just go on. Or whatever sound you want to make. Or do 8 of them. Ah. Ah. Mm. One more. Ah. All right. right, stand up, get that chair out of the way. Rub the hands together. Cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. Let it move you around. Alaskan Mail. And center. Take 2 breaths. And let's open our hearts. Pause. Exhale, send it out. And center. 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. And go down, gather from below. Oh, there.
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, you're welcome, Art. How did it go yesterday?
There's still questions. The person who really was supposed to give us the answers wasn't there.
Oh.
She had a migraine, and so she sent somebody else just to show us around. So I mean, we got some information, but the real information that we need to make a decision we couldn't get. So we'll see next week.
All righty.
It's still alive anyway. That's good.
Okay.
Right. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thank you.
You too. Yeah. Rashad, I'm going to do some Tibetans here. If you're with me. Starting with. Okay, going. All right. We're doing the spins up to 11. And take a couple breaths. When you're done, take your time. Good. I'm going to move the camera to the floor. And we'll be on our backs. Hands by the side, or under the back, or back of the head. Soles of feet are on the floor if you'd like. As you lift your head, neck, and shoulders, the soles come up, but we've been doing it this way. The legs extended, head, neck, and shoulders come up and then down. That's 1, 2. 4. And 11. Couple of breaths. And we're gonna get on our knees. Hands behind the thighs, you can rock back. But we can do back extensions. Come on back and go forward like that. Two breaths. You sit down. Hands behind us or at our side. Again. So the feet can be on the floor or legs extended. Either way. Inverted tables. That's 11. Two breaths. And we can turn around. You can be on all fours and come into a cobra. Or go from the down dog into an up dog. 11 again. And when you're done, come around, fold your legs in front of you. However it feels right. And take 2 breaths. Rotate 6 times one way, 5 the other. Stretch out, do the box breath in the middle, left, and right. Here we go. And stretching out, 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Going left. and right. Open up. Switching the positions on the legs. As Moxie makes her appearance. And repeating. Except this time 5 times in the original 6 in the leaders. And stretching out. That's good. Left. And right. And come up. Something else.